Also tonight, Lake Oswego's police chief, who died in his sleep the night before his retirement party, is remembered today for being the rock that held his family together. K2's Margie Lynch was at the memorial service for Dan Duncan, and Margie, friends say he also cared deeply about his police family, didn't he?
That's right, Steve. He certainly did. The impact this one man had on his family and his community is certainly evident today. But hearing from the officers who worked with him and who worked for him, you could tell how much they care for him, how much they respect him, and just how much they'll miss him. A procession hundreds of police cars and fire trucks deep, winding through the city of Lake Oswego, where Chief Dan Duncan served for 25 years, 7 as police chief, heading to Rolling Hills Community Church, where friends and family remember Duncan as a man who took care of them and lived every day to its fullest. Westland Police Chief and one of Duncan's best friends, Terry Timaeus, spoke on behalf of Duncan's wife.
We have all heard that Dan set the example. He talked the talk and he walked the walk.
And then shared his own feelings.
I'll always miss my best friend, but I'll find strength in knowing that he lived every day to the fullest and he left us with no regrets.
Interim Lake Oswego Police Chief Don Foreman talked about the significance of a major project Chief Duncan saw to fruition days before he died, the Honor Guard.
Sometime during that night, Dan died peacefully in his sleep. For our newly minted Honor Guard taking care of their chief of police in death was their first official assignment.
Chief Duncan's son, Officer Dan Duncan, said his dad cared not only about his police family.
He was the rock that our whole family could lean on when we needed him. He was a teacher and a mentor. He was the most loving father you could ask for.
He and others said his dad didn't waste time, but made the most of life. And that he left a legacy not only for his daughter, his son, and his grandkids, but for the entire city he served. And Dan Duncan and his wife Deanne were going to celebrate their 36th wedding anniversary on Tuesday, June 8th. He's survived by his wife, kids, and grandkids who love him very, very much. Margie Lynch, K2 News.